it going? It's me, Crendor, and today I'm gonna be opening 3 Dungeons and Dragons Adventures in the Forgotten Realms card collecting boosters. I was sent these by Magic the Gathering, so thank you very much to them for just sending me these. And I figured I might as well make a video opening them, right? Everybody loves the card opening streams and videos now, so I might as well take advantage of that. And let's just open them up. So, these are gonna have some rare cards in them. I have a new camera. I bought it for my Warhammer stuff, but I figured it's really good for opening cards as well, because the autofocus doesn't suck ass. And that's one of the biggest things. So, let's go ahead and start opening some packs. It's a Sony ZV-1. I'll link it in the description if you care. If you don't, then, you know, whatever. So here we go. Ooh, I already see the shininess. I've been drafting this set in Magic Arena a lot. It's been pretty fun. I've enjoyed this set. So let's see what we got. First thing we've got is the Atropal, the legendary creature, god, horde, death touch. I think this is what it gets created after you venture through the dungeon one of the times. Oh, but now we go this way. We've got the Arcane Investigator. He's a pretty alright card. He's good if you're out of cards and you're like, I gotta keep drawing cards or getting cards. He did that to me the other day. I don't remember if I won the game or not. I think I did, but still, he was annoying. Then we've got Swarming Goblins. Love this card. Pretty much you roll a d20 when it comes in. And 1 to 9, you create a goblin creature token. 10 to 19, you get 2. And a 20, you get 3. Then we've got Ranger's Hawk. It's a, you know, your standard magic 1-mana bird. Scaled Herbalist. He's not that great, but he looks cool. So that counts for something. We've got Blink Dog. Blink Dog. By the way, if you go back and watch any of my old videos with autofocusing, you'll be like, it's me just being like, come on, focus. Now look at this. Blink Dog. Boom. Blink Dog. Boom. 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 It's great. He's alright. Hulking Bugbear. This is a good one. He's just 3/3/3 with haste. So if you're playing a red deck, you probably want him in there, because it's pretty good. We got our Holographic Plains. We got our Black Staff of Waterdeep. This is one of those cards where, in draft, I never really take it. It's probably good if you're playing Constructed. We've got a Reckless Endeavor. Look at that. That's actually some cool card art. Roll 2d12 and choose one result. Deals damage equal to that result to each creature, then create a number of treasure tokens equal to the result. Oh my god, that's crazy. Wowee. Meteor Swarm. Yo, that's another good card. Deal 8 damage divided as you choose among X target creatures and or planeswalkers. Very nice. Alternate Pixie Guide art. Yo, that's actually pretty cool. I like this art. If you would roll 1 or more dice, instead roll that many dice plus 1 and ignore the lowest roll. So this gives you a kind of a re-roll, essentially. An Arborea Pegasus. It's another pretty cool card art, same as the Pixie Guide. Gets 1/1, gains flying, so that's, you know, a Pegasus. Dungeon Module R12? An adventure for characters level 17 to 20. Alright. Interesting. Djinni Windseer. Yo, this is kind of crazy. An alternate art holographic Djinni Windseer. Pretty cool. And she lets you scribe based on what you roll. And finally, we have a holographic Wish. You may play a card from outside the game this turn. Cool. So those are the first pack. Just gonna, I don't know, put them over here. Next up, there we go. We have a Goblin token. Pretty neat. Holographic goblin token. We have a holographic zombie ogre. Beginning of your end step, a creature died this turn, venture into the dungeon. So good if you got a dungeon deck. Compelled duel. It's alright. Boots of speed. If you want to go fast. You get 1-0 in haste. Hired Hexblade. When he enters the battlefield, if mana from a treasure was spent to cast a draw card, you lose a life. Oh, Shezra's Death Whisper. Wowee. Yo. Shezra's actually pretty solid. When she enters the battlefield, target creature blocks this turn if able, so easy to remove something. If you're like, get rid of that, unless they have some sort of buff to help their blocking creature, but normally they don't. And at the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, you may pay 2 life if you do draw a card. So, she's just a really good card. Warlock class, another really good card. This has actually won me multiple draft games. You can see there. A whole bunch of stuff. The way it works is you just keep upgrading it, you get different levels. The biggest one is level 3. At the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses life equal to the life they lost this turn. So if you do like 8 damage to them, they lose 16. So it just like doubles it up essentially. So it's crazy. Swamp. Holographic swamp. Yo, the adult gold dragon. This is a good one. I've gotten this guy in like 3 of my drafts, and he's great every time. It's the 5 mana red white flying lifelink haste with 4/3. Can't go wrong with that. Mantle of the Ancients. Enchant creature you control when it enters the battlefield, return any number of target aura and/or equipment cards from your graveyard to the battlefield attached to enchanted creature. Gets 1/1 for each aura and equipment attached to it. Interesting. I've never actually played that card. The Eye of Vecna. Enters the battlefield, you draw a card, lose 2 life. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may pay 2 if you do draw a card, and you lose 2 life. I didn't really like that card when I played it. Oh my god, I love this card art. Mimic. I love that. That's some good art. Then we got the Lurking Roper. Check that guy out. Pretty much, he's a 4/5 for 3, but when he taps, he doesn't untap unless you gain life or you know, have something that can untap him. And we got Zorn. If you'd create 1 or more treasure tokens, instead create those tokens plus an additional treasure token. Yeehaw. And a Kalain Reclusive Painter. And it's a holographic alternate art. Pretty cool. I like the holographic alternate arts. And then we have Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Each opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until that player... hold on, the other way here. Has exiled cards with a total mana value of 20 or more. So that can be annoying, but depends if you're building a deck around it. That's pack number 2. On to the final pack. Here we go. By the way, the music in the background is the Magic D&D Arena soundtrack, so yeah. If you didn't know. Alright. Pack number 3. Whoop. We've got the Scion of Stygia. Flash 3/2/1, pretty annoying. When he comes in, he can either tap a creature or that creature doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. Pretty solid in blue decks. We got the Delver's Torch. 1/1, whenever this creature attacks, enter the dungeon. Dude, Owlbear, let's go! Owlbear, trample. 5 mana, 4/4. Love me the Owlbear. Manticore. This card always seems like it's going to be good, but then I play it incorrectly because it's a 4 mana, 2/1, flash flying. And when it enters the battlefield, destroy target creature an opponent controls that was dealt damage this turn. And I think I've used it correctly once. Tiger Tribe Hunter. Card's pretty cool. It's got trample. Whenever Tiger Tribe Hunter attacks, if you attack with creatures with total power of 6 or greater, this combat, you may sacrifice another creature. When you do, Tiger Hunter deals damage equal to that creature's power to target creature. So that's pretty fun. Drider. Reach. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, create a 2/1 black spider creature token with Menace and Reach. That's pretty solid, if you can get some hits off. Holographic Blue Land. Yo, we're getting all the different lanes. Dancing Sword. I played this the other day. Equipped creature gets 2/1. When equipped creature dies, you may create a Dancing Sword as a 2/1 construct artifact creature with flying and ward 1. If you do, it isn't an equipment. And we got Lorcan Warlock Collector. Oh shit, I haven't even seen this guy, and I've drafted like plenty of drafts at this point. Flying, 7 mana, 6/6. Whenever a creature card is put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, you may pay life equal to its mana value. If you do, put a Warlock, or put it onto the battlefield under your control. It's a Warlock in addition to other types. If a Warlock you control would die, exile it instead. Yo, what the shit? This guy's crazy. Alright. Flump. Defender flying, whenever it's dealt damage, you and a target opponent each draw a card. Barrowwind of Clan Under. Another cool card art. Love that. Cloister Gargoyle, more cool card art. No holographics, but I take it this next one is... Oh, it's not holographic, it's just... Volo Guide to Monsters. Whenever you cast a creature spell, it doesn't share a creature type with a creature you control or a creature card in your graveyard. Copy that spell. Leo. Oh, here it is. Baleful Beholder. Woo! When it enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices an enchantment or creatures you control gain menace till end of turn. Pretty strong. Then we've got Asmodeus, the Archfiend, holographic. He's 6/6/6. He's literally like a Satan guy. 3 mana, you can draw 7 cards, or you can return all cards exiled with Asmodeus, the Archfiend, to their owner's hand, lose that much life. If you would draw a card, exile the top card of your library face down instead. That's pretty important to also read. And then we got a treasure token. Holographic. Oh, and Eliwick Tumblestrum. Neat. And those are all my cards. Honestly, pretty solid. I got some pretty good ones in there. I'm happy with it. So, let me know what you think down in the comments below. Comment on the new camera. Comment on if you're enjoying this Magic draft. Or just comment whatever you want. I don't know. Either way, thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time. I also have other Magic packs they sent me, but they're normal packs. They're not, you know, super special silver ones with crazy stuff. But I can still open them, so let me know. I can even just do it on Patreon or something. Patreon.com/Crendor. Yeah. Okay. Okay. See ya. I gotta go turn it off over here.